I can't believe this. We are so close to the end of 2018. This is like November right now, the end of November. We've got literally 1 month till Christmas, and then New Year, and then 2019, which means a new year for films. Because I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this year has been quite disappointing for films. I had a lot of high hopes for a couple of films, and they sort of let me down. Either that, or there's just not really been many films that really stuck out to me. But early days, you know, we still have a month left. Maybe, who knows what could happen, I don't know. But anyways, this is it. This is my video for the top 10 most anticipated films of 2019. This is my list. You guys will not agree with it. I know you guys won't agree with it. Some of you might like it, some of you are not gonna like it, so that's how it is. But it's my list. The film that you're thinking of may not even be in this list. I will probably put that in the honorable mentions. Speaking of that, let's get to that right now. Let's just waste no time. Let's just get straight to it. Let's see my honorable mentions of 2019. Detective Pikachu, Rocket Man, Men in Black, Ford Ferrari, and Star Wars Episode 9. Let's just get straight to it. Coming up at 10th place is coming out March 8th, Captain Marvel. This is the big film before the big film, which we will get to. This is focusing on Brie Larson's character as Captain Marvel herself. We actually saw the trailer for this a few months ago, and I am very interested because am I very excited for it? When I first saw it, no, I was not, but then I watched the trailers a little bit more, and I realized, this is Marvel. And I have trust, I have full faith in Marvel, because Marvel brings out the best in all these characters and superheroes. They always get things right. Look at Thor, look at them all basically. They've all done everything right with them. I loved Ant-Man and the Wasp, and that was just a small little film, and I loved it. I really, really did. I think it's got a big chance of being in my top 10 list of 2018, honestly. And naturally, I'm excited for this film. Coming up at number 9 is Aladdin, coming out 24th of May. Will Smith is the genie. That's all that I'm very excited about, honestly. No, but at the same time, this is an iconic film for all the Disney fans, including myself. I was never the huge Aladdin fan, really. I watched it actually quite recently, actually, you know, and I watched it a few years ago and loved it, absolutely loved it. Obviously, naturally, I will love the film, but at the same time, very excited about all these live action films that are coming out next year. And we will get to the other one as well, because you know what I'm talking about. Next, number 8 is How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. The third film and the final installment of the whole trilogy and the whole film franchise, coming out February 22nd. Guys, I adored the second film. It honestly, to me, it looked like a live action film. It really did, because the cinematography was out of this world in that film. It took me to another world. And number 7 is the highly anticipated live action Disney film that we've all been waiting for. It's been about 24 years. It's The Lion King. A few days ago, we actually saw the teaser trailer for this, and you could see my teaser trailer reaction, by the way, in the comment below, in the link below, and perhaps at the end of this video as well. And honestly, just hearing James Earl Jones' voice in that trailer, it honestly said everything. It made me happy so much, but at the same time, in a weird kind of way, I'm quite excited to cry again in this film, because it's all going to be in a higher quality and it's all going to look amazing and beautiful. Because if you guys have seen Jungle Book, Jon Favreau, what he did with that was fantastic. And so obviously they're going to print some money, big money, big chunks of money. Coming up at number 6 is Joker, October 4th, and people are very excited about this because I know people have seen the test footage of Joaquin Phoenix. He is taking on this iconic villainous role. He is the man who is going to be the next in line, and we've seen him and he looks great. He looks like a psychotic sociopath. I feel like it may be the combination of Jared Leto and Heath Ledger, and I'm just excited to see how he's going to take this on. The thing that interests me the most is that this is an Origins adaptation. So we see the start of the Joker, how he really turns out, as this villainous character. And so we see that, and so let's just see what happens, really. Now, number 5 goes to the sequel to a very critically acclaimed horror film that came out in 2017, It Chapter 2. And this film got me really hyped up because of the cast, mostly because we have James McAvoy, Bill Hader, and Jessica Chastain, as well as Bill Skarsgård returning as Pennywise the Clown. I am just very excited for this because James McAvoy is one of the best working actors right now, is just smashing it out of the park right now. I have another film that is one of his in this list as well. Speaking of McAvoy, let's get on to number 4, because this film also features McAvoy, and so the film is Glass. M. Night Shyamalan is finally back once again, and he is directing the sequel to Split, as well as the trilogy of the Unbreakable trilogy. This is the 3rd film of the entire trilogy, and so it's just very shocking to me and amazing to see Bruce Willis, Samuel Jackson, and McAvoy in the same film. And so I am just so excited for this. I am just so hyped up for it, and just to see those 3 in the trailer, as well as just the poster itself, just take my money already, basically. I'm just so excited to see all these characters interact with each other, because this film is not only a psychological thriller, but it's a psychological superhero thriller film. And seeing those genres combined in one film, you know that it's going to be good. And the fact that M. Night Shyamalan's behind this, you know it's going to be great. Number 3, this is the top 3, guys, the top 3 most anticipated films, in my opinion, of next year's. And so, number 3 goes to the Quentin Tarantino film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, coming out July 26th. I know it's going to be good. You know that it's going to be good. This is Quentin Tarantino. Nothing can go wrong. DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Al Pacino, Margot Robbie. The cast is looking phenomenal, and the plot is looking very messed up, because this is based on the Charles Manson family murder case. And looking at all these pictures, I just know that nothing is going to go wrong. This is going to be a fantastic film for the summer. This could be the movie of the summer. Now, number 2 goes to the Disney Pixar film that we're all wondering if it's even worth making. Why have they made this? Is it a cash grab? Let's find out. Toy Story 4 coming out 21st of June. We all saw the trailer for it, and we all saw the posters for it as well, which is very interesting because, I mean, is he tipping his hat? Is he? Where is he looking? You know, why is he looking sad? Are they going to do it? I don't know. Hopefully not. I'm just very nervous. Please be good. Please be good. I really want this film to be good. I mean, it was perfect to see Toy Story 3 really wrap up the whole trilogy, wrap up the whole franchise. And now we have this film, which I'm very excited about because it's Toy Story and we all grew up watching this amazing series of films. But at the back of our minds, we're thinking, why? What is the point of it? Is it a cash grab? Like, what is the main reason behind it? Is it really necessary? That is the main question. Seeing this trailer and the sport character saying I'm not a toy. I've seen all these theories on YouTube and it makes me even more interested and more nervous every time. And so this is why it's in my top 2 and I just can't wait. I want to see, I just want it to be good. And number 1, my most anticipated film of 2019. You guys know what it is. I know what it is. We all know that it's probably in our number 1, to be honest, or at least in our top 3. It's Avengers 4. Come on. It's May the 3rd, 2019. After watching Infinity War, the ending of that film, it's just so nerve-wracking and gut-wrenching to just find out what's going to happen in this one, because to me this is going to be the end of all things, really, because all these characters, all these iconic characters that Marvel have created and come to life, what are going to happen to them? And what happens to the ones that have just, I don't know, gone? And I am thinking, what is a better title than Infinity War? It's infinity. Infinity is in that name. Nothing is more bigger than that. And so, what could it be? Avengers Annihilation? Avengers Assembled? Hence, I put the D in assembled. But I have full trust in Marvel. What do you guys think? Do you agree with my list? Do you want to put something else in there? Maybe Star Wars? I don't know. You probably do. But anyways, guys, I just don't know what's going to happen, really. I just want it to be good. I just want it to be very satisfying. And no matter what happens,